Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to yet another art stream. I hope you're all alright. I just noticed that I kind of missed to put the music on. I'm very sorry about that. And Gaming Hamster, hello! Nice to have you here in the stream. I hope everything is alright with you too. Did your cold, your Mittelohrentzündung get any better? I hope so. I wish it to you so much. So, yeah, finally, my pen for the tablet that I dunked into water and that failed on me, the replacement pen arrived today. That is very cool, but still I do want to continue with this Blender project to overpaint it later, and Gaming Hamster says yes, way better. Oh, that's so cool. So you can have a lot of fun now. I wish it to you. And also I will stream retro later at 8 PM, and yeah, I think that will be a lot of fun. And this was my now really the last day where I had something to do with work. Now I'm free for a short amount of time, and that means we can have a lot of fun today, and maybe I will take this pretty late. We will see. So yeah, okay. First things first. This is where we left off with our scene, and I think especially the motorcycle already looks pretty cool. There are a couple of parts missing and stuff like that, but I still am contemplating what I gonna include in the 3D version, because a lot of the stuff is far easier painted than it is like modeled and textured. But at the end of the day, I still like the look of it. What I want to do in this stream is focus a bit more here on the background, on the massive apartments. And I think they play a big role in the aesthetic of this image. So what I did, and I don't know if that works or not, but we will see. I did download a couple of textures, and oh, I didn't want to do that. I basically want to include them and then model over them, like create additional geometry on top and then duplicate that a couple of times. I don't know how this will look in the end, but yeah, we will see. So I think either I start a completely new image or I model this somewhere else. I mean, I could hide all of this and place this in a base collection and then make a new collection, and that I can name house or something like that. Is that? Yeah, okay. I think we have a graphical bug, do we? This isn't supposed to be there. Okay. It's still here. Okay, let me quickly reload Blender. Do I want to save that? No, I don't want to do that. Let's open Blender again. Dang it. I did prepare everything so nice at the start. Now I have to reposition everything. And Gibby, nice to have you here on the stream. I hope you're doing good. I just saw that you played HOTS. Did you win? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I'm very good. I hope you are doing fine too. And I'm gonna hide this. Again, this is the base. Why do we have that here? There is something wrong. Why do we have that? this from the cutters? No, it isn't. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I was celebrating that I reached my year's goal and made a little special. Oh, that was cool. Winning wasn't important, more about the entertaining factor. Oh, dang it. If I knew that, I would have tried to be there. Same with Peter Nosta's quiz. I also missed that, and I'm I'm a bit bummed out about that. But anyway, I did had a couple of things to do, so okay, it is how it is. Let's see. If I now do a completely new scene, then we don't have any. Then let's just start a new scene. It's okay. I mean, I can open 2 instances of Blender, and then maybe we can switch between the projects. I don't know what happened there, and I don't have the time to Google this now. I think I accidentally pushed some button, and that's why we have the problem. Okay, so isn't this working? It's so weird. Okay, we are in front view, that makes sense. And let's now see which texture we're gonna use. I think this could be cool, maybe. Let's go with this one. And I think I can create an empty from the image plane with this plugin. Okay. And now I should be able to model on top of this. And I can. I think so. Oh, okay. So I need to take care with my loop cuts that they are positioned exactly right. Otherwise I will distort the image. But we can do that. This will take a bit of time to set up, but I think when we're finished it will look pretty cool. We will have a fully 3D version of this window facade, and we can merge that together with this one here, and then we can have a pretty cool cyberpunkish looking city. Yeah. That was a bit wrong. This technique is still a bit new to me, but I wanted to try it out. So my apologies if not everything works right from the start. Yeah, I do need... Can I, like, alpha down the texture? That would be nice. So we have this emission here, and... Yeah, if I put that to... Put 1, okay. Can I do diffuse map? Not exactly what I wanted. Maybe Go to the shading tab, and there we have the diffuse. This should go into base color, right? Like that? Okay, no. Actually, no. Can't I undo that? I can't undo that. Yeah, that's weird. This. Okay, now we have the texture back. And Kibi says, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. But I would have liked to be there. Would have been cool. What do I need here? Do I need a mix node? Mix shader? Mix RGB? Color 1? Is this? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. And now I can pull that a bit up. Yeah. Played HOTS on a graphic tablet. Not recommendable, but I guess you still made easy progress with the Bronze League heroes, right? I would imagine, since you're so good at that game. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Like that. We can have a texture there. I'm just gonna set up all the vertices, and later we can extrude the stuff like so, and then improve on that, just to show you what I'm doing here. I think that will work just fine, but yeah. I think the trickiest part will be the windows. And also, I think I need... Wait a moment. Can move those vertices here? Yeah, I can. But I have to hit G for that. I mean, this isn't perfectly lined up in the original, so I'm gonna keep it like that, I guess. Yeah, and then we can include the end of the windows here. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff going on. I'm contemplating at the moment to just focus on one how do you call that? One level at a time. Maybe I do that. So I think I'm gonna redo all of that. Okay. I don't know why I have to set up that now again. I'll create a mix RGB node, doing the exact same thing. Put that into base color and this into surface. And then we're here again. And then we have the 3 different levels. And now I can focus on one at a time. I think that will be a lot easier Otherwise I have to worry about a lot of vertices that don't quite align. I think like that it's a bit easier. Is that a window? I think that is a window. The cool thing about this is once the setup is done, you only need to put minimal work in this and it will look pretty great. I mean, perhaps it will look a bit too photorealistic for the look that we're going on here, but this will all tone down once I do the overpaint. So I'd say we shouldn't worry too much about that. And this should be tileable. Wait a moment. I don't think I want to create so much of the edges here, but rather maybe bevel this out. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You don't think was about even. Okay. Yeah, that's usually a good approach to MOBAs and StarCraft alike. Don't worry too much about it. Okay, we do need another edge loop here. Maybe I also need to split that up. I feel like I have to. So let's just focus on one element at a time. And now we can extrude that out, as well as this. I hope I caught everything. No, I didn't. There's an edge loop missing. And there's also edge loop missing here. Ah, dang it! We do need another loop here. I think now I have everything, I hope. And I guess this will look pretty cool at the end. Oh no, I have another one that I missed. Oh. Don't think I will do anything to the to this position here. Otherwise it won't tile as good. Oh, let's remove that. It's okay. I could do this with the like box. No. There was another way to like paint over this and select it that way. Can't seem to find it now though. Anyway, we do it like that. That's okay. Takes a bit of time, but we are in a rush. I'm in a rush. I'm pretty happy now. And let's extrude that out just a little bit. Also, I'm gonna extrude all of this, I think. Then we can extrude the bottom one even more. Extrude that out. Okay. And now I think I do need to change here the shading. Go for a factor of 1. Now everything should look fairly photorealistic. We need now to edit the UV maps. We're just flipping them around. And I do that in the UV editing. And let's see, where do we have the images? Okay. Need to... How do I do that again? U and then Q project. Something like that. And let's see the whole thing. Why don't I see anything here? Okay, now it works. Yeah, that's okay. I don't even know if that matters all too much, but still. Let's unwrap this. Actually, yeah. And scale it in this direction. Yeah. It doesn't matter all too much. We can extrude out this section. And then unwrap this. Push it here. We need to rotate it though. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Not exactly what I intended, but I think I need to do it like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. And same thing here. Want to unwrap it, scale it down. Okay, scale it back up. And let's see. I do think I want to have a little bit of that texture showing over. Okay, that is the wrong spot. I mean, now it looks weird because of the cable. Can I just rotate this like 100 degrees? Wait a moment. I do it like that. Yeah, I think that is what I was going for. Let's extrude this, but select this line, make it angular. Unwrap it. Oh my god. What did I do there? Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to have. I mean, it looks a bit funky, but as soon as we merge this, nobody is gonna really notice. I think we do need to bevel that edge though. Just a little bit. Okay. Also, this looks very funky. Let's try to correct that. Unwrapping this again. I mean, it's a very texture intensive modeling technique. Usually I don't do this, but I want to get better at it. So that's why we're doing it like that. I'm gonna unwrap this again. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. Gonna bevel this out. And we can extrude this element. Can we? Okay. And maybe bevel it. Okay, I do only need the edges there, not the inner loops. Like that. Now I can bevel this. We can even maybe add a bit of extra detail. It's not in the original image, but who cares? Okay. It's a bit weird. But I do need to bevel it, no way around. Jesse, nice to have you here on the stream. I hope you're doing good. So this looks okay-ish, I think. Maybe we can add a bit of an extra element to that. Scale that, like that, and union this. Now we have just to reorder all of the faces here. And that is obviously way too large. I just wanted to have like this little, I don't even know what this is. It's like an electrical gadget. I don't know. It looks cool. And we need to Doesn't work like that because I need to scale it. Yeah, like that maybe. And let's now look at those faces. And we can unwrap them. We have them here. Oh, what happened there? Blender? Is everything okay? Not exactly like I imagined this. Do I need to mark seam or something? I always tend to forget that. I think I need to mark a seam here. Yeah, otherwise I think it won't work. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, now we have a little detail. It's a bit big. That should do the trick. Maybe bevel that? Actually, not what I wanted to do there. And Nasnix, Abend. Nice to have you here on the stream. How are you doing? Currently we're in the progress of modeling this cyberpunkish 3D scene with a motorcycle, and we did establish a bit of a base image, I'd say. And now what I want to do is I really want to get into the nitty-gritty detail of those apartment blocks and really model them out. And here I have a texture, and I'm basically modeling out some of the individual elements, and then we can paste that as an array in here, and I think we will have a pretty nice image overall. I think that this will work just fine. We could also, wait a moment, add another edge loop and pull those faces towards us. Also, maybe. And there is another possibility to do that, and not clicking like I do. I have forgotten how to select the stuff by just marking it. There is a possibility, but I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah, this looks pretty okay. We do have a couple of faces here that we don't want. So I think we can get rid of all of that. No, I just need to delete the faces. And let's see. Actually, no. Just that one face, which is a bit problematic. So... what do we do about that? Nimmst du einfach Google Street Views Inspiration? I hope it's okay if I continue to talk English, because I always upload all of my art stuff on YouTube. That is why I'm talking English here. sometimes I do use a Street View. This one here is from textures.com, and since it's an orthographic view, you can do a lot of cool stuff with it, like the modeling technique that I use here is something I wouldn't regularly do. Usually I tend to model everything more in grayscale and then apply textures. And this is the other way around. What I do like about this technique is, especially with arrayish sort of stuff, you can get a lot of intricate detail pretty quick. And it's also, like I said, a technique that I don't use as much, but I want to get better. So, yeah. I think if I now select this, we do have a full edge look, right? We need to delete these two faces. I think now everything is set up correctly. I do need to put extra care in doing this sort of stuff right, because I do want to array it. Like, I can show you what I try to do. I'm not sure it will work that way, because I also need to do that at the other side. Remove those faces, remove this. And yeah, this is a bit stupid. We will have problems with that, but let me show you real quick. What you can do now is make an array modifier and do that 2 times. One in X direction and 1 time in the Y direction. And now you can basically like construct a full house and it will look pretty cool. I mean, we do have this electrical gadget. It's a bit too much. I could get rid of this in a couple of instances. But still. How would I go about that? I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna unhide it at any moment, but I do want to separate this little thingy out. Okay, this is just background, it won't show ever again. And then I can separate this by selection. I'm gonna unhide everything, and now I have this separated. And I don't have that. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, I don't need to deselect that. And now this should tile without the little thing. What do we have here? Okay. I have forgotten to select one face. Didn't I? I think now everything... It's not selected. Why is that? Should be everything selected. Separate this out. Unhide everything. Okay. I think now we're done. Sometimes stuff like that happens, no big deal. And we can tile everything, and yeah. This looks pretty nice. Actually the wire looks a bit too repetitive, but I do want to do that with more elements than just this one window here. So at the moment it looks too regular, but we can get a couple of variation by doing this with another window facade and then combining them together. So that's it. Let's do that. and go to the next window. And I also need to save that. I haven't saved that. Apartment window. But what we can do maybe, before we get into really intricate detail again, let's look at the full image and look how this will work in the image. Okay, gonna rotate this 90 degrees. Now we have the images. I do need to kind of scale them up to the size of our figurines. That is why I always like to have a couple of figures in the scene. That way I don't get carried away and not paying attention to this overall scale. I mean, obviously we don't have any textures in the other part of the images, but I think that will work out just fine. We need to do that a couple times more. Let's continue with this here. And in case you're wondering, I don't worry too much. And Dumo Kanat, thank you for the follow. That is so nice. Thank you very much. And in case you're wondering why I leave a lot of stuff a bit more on the messier side of things, that is because I just want to model a base structure and afterwards overpaint it. Like you can see that I'm gonna show you what we did with our steampunk train, which is a project that I recently finished, but it took a bit of time. So I think this turned out pretty nice. So you can see I modeled all of the stuff in Blender, textured it a bit, added a bit of atmospheric lighting, and then I used Clip Studio Paint and overpainted everything. And still a couple of areas. If you look closely, you can see that it's actually pretty bad, but still, I'm very happy with this. And Dumokan art, your art is amazing. That's so nice. I'm just a hobbyist, but I do like to approach this in a bit of a concept arty workflow. And yeah, usually I paint a lot, but I drank some water and my wacom pen fell into the glass. No, actually the other way around. I spilled the water over the pen, and now it isn't working. And I have a replacement pen, but it just arrived today, like hours before the stream, and I still am now in in Blenderland for this. As a hobbyist, I would have thought Pro. Oh, that's so nice, but still, if you do that for a long period of time, I think you gradually just get better. It's just a matter of doing stuff over and over again, and also taking your time. Like, especially if you look at it, it just takes a bit of time to set up. It's actually nothing amazing, right? But if you do that for every thing that isn't a scene, it will look pretty cool. And we don't even need to do that, but a little bit. I need to pay now close attention to the edge flow of the window. That way we can get that just right. I do want to include another edge loop here so that we can have the windows separated. think this I will get rid of. And then we can basically stash all of this together. Go hydration! You're right, Gaming Hamster. I'm gonna drink something. So, let's see. What do we have to do here? Why did I have this edge loop? I think I don't need that. I think that was just a relic from the start. So I'm gonna dissolve the edges. Yeah, this looks better. And here I also don't know why we have that. So let's dissolve it. Same here, dissolve that. I think this I will just do a box or something like that. And concept art pipeline using 3D always fascinates me. It's such a cool way of working. Yeah, Dumokan, I agree totally. Especially if it's a lot of man-made structure. Like if you look at my other stuff, like the Steam Volcano, for example. Like here I don't necessarily need 3D. You do have a couple of perspective things going on, but it's not really my workflow to model this out as 3D. I rather paint that. Same, I think, with stuff like that. I think we have a bit of photo bash going on, so I don't even think I integrated that all too well, but it still looks kind of nice. And for stuff like this, I did have a really rough Blender sketch to draw over this, and then I just photo bashed my way and overpainted, and I also quite like that too. So yeah, it depends a bit on the image that we're going for. So let's see. I do think I also need to get into here and adjust the mix node so that we can see everything. Yeah, it's a bit easier to see now the photo texture. I don't even know what this is. Why is there like a pipe coming out from the window? I don't know. Looks kind of funky. How do you approach concepts? Do you just get an idea and develop it as you go? Usually my workflow is to get a couple of thumbnails going on, and maybe I can show them to you. I don't do that all the time, but I think recently I do it most of the time. Like for example this, I don't even think I did the best job with those Japanese style images, but still you can get a feeling. I think I picked 5, and I haven't even finished that. Let me see, where do we have that? I think it's here, but I haven't exported that. No, I did. And then you can basically see it's the thumbnail, and then we're just going to overpaint it and photo bash it until it looks cool. It's still not finished. I will finish this in a couple of streams. I want to show you one that I did finish. Like I think this was the jungle scene, and even though they look messier, I'm still pretty happy how they turned out, and the jungle painting itself looked, I think, pretty amazing for the amount of work that I put into it. Where do I have that? jungle. Let me see. I think I have to open Clip Studio Paint. I haven't exported that, but anyway, let's do it. Why not? Okay, it takes ages to load the file. I'm just gonna avoid work for a moment. It's okay. I like to talk with you guys a little bit about arts and stuff, so it's totally fine too. Yeah, that takes a long time. Can we maybe continue with the how it's loaded? It's just trolling me. So I hope you can all see it. I think we did a pretty good job with this. So yeah. Okay. Enough screwing around. I'm gonna go back to the image, and as you can see, this is our base image, and we are just modeling out some of the apartment detail. Let's see. I hope we have now everything. No, we don't. Sure. I was afraid of this, but never mind. And yeah, we will have to do something with the texture for those faces. It's okay. Yeah, this one is a bit messier than the other window. And I want to extrude that too. Well, let's extrude that. Like that. And then extrude the bottom. Then we can worry about the UV map. Let's hide all of those modifiers and see that we can make that as tileable as possible, and I actually think I did a pretty good job. Almost perfectly lines up, right? Like that. Okay, let's push that towards us. And do it like that. It should be about the same. Yep. And then we can edit UV maps a little bit. I think that will work. That will totally work. I'm working very, very messy here. Again, reiterating this point. I'm aware of that. let's see. I'm gonna unwrap this. Gonna rotate it, scale it. I think I even like the look of this, even though it is messier, better than this one. Maybe we can play around with this a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is that it's too scaled out. It's totally okay. Let's leave it like that. It's very messy, but anyway, nobody's gonna notice. When you view it at this angle, it really won't show. At least I hope so. What we also need to do is to select another material for the windows, I think. I might be doing this in the wrongest way possible, but let's just create another object, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna drag out this, and go back to layout mode, and I go to the next is PBR library glass. So we do have glass element here. And if I select the right vertices, I do think I want to leave a bit of the photo in here. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see how everything looks like if we just replace the texture. I'm gonna go to the material properties and then hit the plus key. And then I'm selecting the glass material and hit assign. And now we have reflections going on. They look a bit wonky. But I think in the scene they will look cool. I don't know why it is so pixelated now. This should be a 4K texture. Anyway. So let's do the same here, I guess. And we also need to fix the UVs. I just avoided that for the time being. Okay, then hit the plus mark, come down to the glass material and assign this. Okay. Okay, don't want to assign. Oh, okay. Yeah, like that. I think it's okay. Now we do need to worry about the stretching here. I think especially here it's visible. And here I go into UV editor. Just select out the faces where we do have trouble. I'm gonna hit U and unwrap. And let's look for a spot in the image where we don't have so much problems. 180. I mean, why not? Does it look better if we use this? Not necessarily. Maybe this will look better. Yeah. Let's do the same with these couple of faces. Hit unwrap. And we're just gonna search for some of those green elements. Scale that. And it's okay. There's probably a way to do that a bit more efficiently. As soon as we arrive where we want to arrive, it's okay. I don't even think we need to do it for everything. We do need to fix this though. This looks very warm. Let's look at this element here. Yeah. And same here. And now we can add a little box here on top. So if I do that in edit mode, why? No, now it is working. Okay. Never mind. Scale it down. I need to mark a seam here. So I'm gonna hit mark seam. And then I can unwrap this in a single like boxy shape. And we're gonna just use some of the concrete texture here. I think this will work just fine. Okay. And I think you can see where I'm going with this. I'm gonna do that a couple of times more. For this level, then for the other level maybe. And then we're gonna Frankenstein a building from that. This is the game plan, and yeah. I'm gonna copy this and now work on that part of the building. And what we need to do here is to go into the shading tab, and I already set up like a simple mix node. I'm gonna make that 1 again, that we can see everything. And where are you? Here you are. Okay, the AC unit, I will separate that out. And let's get rid of this. We don't need it for now. So there will be a bit of UV shenanigans going on here. But I think now we just worry about the window. No, why doesn't this work? Okay, perfect. And I'm just gonna hit the edges here. And in case you have any questions, feel free to ask. As you can see, I'm not the biggest expert on Blender, but again, maybe that's reassuring, because that means if I can do it, pretty much everybody can do it. Just a matter of learning a bit of shortcuts and then getting into the Blender workflow. Okay. You need to do that on that side too. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have forgotten something, but I need to select this out. This is because the window is opened, okay. Oh yeah, this will probably look the messiest of the ones until now. Yeah, I forgot this. But it will work. Just take a bit of time to select everything. Let's see, yeah, this will look very funky. And I also want to select everything here at the bottom. I think now we can extrude this. Just select the button again. And extrude that out even more.
Let's see. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna move it up front. And now we screw that up a little bit. I did have a plan. No, I don't. Can we have like a knife? Knife, why aren't you working? Okay, now you do. Okay, I don't know why this hasn't worked. Okay, weird. Can I do that with a knife? Like that and like that. Hit enter. And now we have a really ugly mesh. But what we can do now, I guess, is to cancel the knife, please. Okay. Deselect the face. And basically just cut that out. Okay, I have to do that here too. Knife. Oh, screw geometry. And hello, Gaming Hamster. What do you have there? Is that a key? No, it's a shotgun. Am I doing something wrong? I mean, obviously I am, but yeah. I promise it will look okay-ish once it is done. So now we almost have something. The faces? No. Okay, now we can push that back. And now add the glass texture here. Think like that, maybe. I'm gonna hit the plus key again, then glass material and assign, and there we have it. I mean, it's not pretty, but if you look at it from a distance, Okay. We need to do something about that though. Okay, get rid of that. And I think I need to select project from view. Yeah. Project from view. And now I need to go into UV editor. And move it somewhere where it makes sense. It's still looking wrong, very wrong. I think because this is also pretty broken. I think I will project all of this from view. Let's see. I'm not sure if this will work, but let's try. You and like that. Project from view. Yeah, okay. I think now we can really adjust that. Yeah, nice. Progress was made. Actually, what did I do here? This looks wrong. Just extrude that. You scale it. We have something. And unwrap, maybe. Yeah, it's okay. Now let's get rid of the AC. Gonna select this. No. That. I'm gonna project from view. And select something where we don't have the AC. Okay. Same here. I think I won't worry too much about like this intricate geometry. unwrap. I do need to extrude that out a bit more. Like that maybe? I think that is a bit too much. But yeah, we're going somewhere. Let's see if we can also do that directly in the image and extrude out this AC. I'm gonna mark a scene here. Select everything here, unwrap it, and just push it to the concrete. I think that worked for the ACs. I'm gonna rotate it 90 degrees, not 100 degrees. And I think that's okay. So let's see. I'm gonna save it for now and use the array modifier in -1. Obviously I need to model the other image as well. But if we join all of we need to apply the array. Apply, okay. And then if we join everything together and then use the array modifier, we should get something pretty nice, and we do. Actually, we don't even need the last element here. As in the picture, we only have the need for 3 elements. Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save this project. I'm gonna join this. Why isn't it working? No, it is. Copy this. Degrees in that direction. That makes the most sense. Push that forward.
And now we can array this on top. Okay, I did use a mirror there. Like that, but we need to array it on top. Like that. Now for the camera perspective, and I think already this looks pretty cool. I do think that looks pretty cool. I mean, we don't have any textures here, so this looks a bit weird at the moment. But maybe to have a proxy we can have a bit of light. Yeah, you know, I can see it's going somewhere. Maybe we can proxy override all of the materials. I think we can do that somewhere here. There is a possibility to proxy the materials. I mean, it's such a cool option, but every time I look for it, I can't find it. I do want to look at everything in gray. That is what I'm trying to do at the moment. It was somewhere at the bottom. I can't remember where it was. It's just material from this one thing. Selection properties? No, that's also not it. Oh, I can't find it. Well, never mind. Okay. Gonna do it like that for now. I do want a couple of different window configurations here. So we need to do all of this work here for another window facade, and that will be here. Maybe also, maybe I can mix that up. But now let's copy this in that direction to get a bit of perspective there. We also need to have the motorcycle a bit tilted. So I will do that at the very end, I think. I don't think we have that much time left, but maybe I can edit another one of these. Oh yeah, let's do that. And I'm gonna get rid of all of these vertices. Those as well. And now we just create a couple of edge loops, preferably ones that fit the scene. And since all of those windows are those high detail areas, we do need to take extra consideration for them. And that. Nice. We are making progress. It just takes a bit of time. Okay, let's see. I think this one isn't the best, so I'm gonna dissolve that. Oh, just want the edge here. Gonna dissolve this edge, add a new one. This time a bit better. Dissolve this too. Yeah, this looks about right. I'm gonna delete all of these. I will tackle them in another object. And then we can extrude all of the detailed windows. This time I want to try something a bit different, so let's try to bevel them first. No, actually not what I meant. Like, did I want to insert faces? Is that it? Yeah, I think that is what I wanted to do. So that we have a little bit of a gap. And now we can bevel this. Yeah. I think we do have a couple of mesh errors going on here. Like this certainly was beveled inside of the mesh, but to be perfectly honest, I don't care. And at that distance, you won't really notice it. So for me, it's important to pick my battles with this. If you try to make like everything super crisp, I mean, you can do that, it's fine. But at the end of the day, I want to overpaint all of this stuff and just want to have a nice 3D model. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now we have a problem. Do I need to select every edge on its own? I think I have to. And that is a bit stupid, I'm not gonna lie. But I do want to have a bit of a bevel going on here. Well, let's just select everything. Take our time.
Is everything selected? I think it is. Okay. Blender. Okay. Let's insert a face again, like that. Extrude it out. And maybe it's easier just to get rid of the edges that I don't want. Yeah, I think that is easier. It's still a bit of a pain. Okay, I do think I have now selected everything that I need. Gonna bevel this a little bit. And now we have some windows. Nice. There was a possibility to select like a line of faces, which is what I wanted to do there. But anyway. Extrude this out, and now let's go to the shading tab and adjust the factor here that we have 100% of the photo texture, and we already see that we have UV editing to do. Let's select all of these faces and also that one. But we need to do that later. Like that. And I'm gonna unwrap this. Scale it. This is okay. I think this should be also extruded quite a bit. Yeah. Let's just create some angled surfaces here. Like that. But now I need to hide everything. Except the faces that I'm interested in. And as soon as I have that, I will just separate it out. Okay. Let's select now everything here. I'm gonna hit unwrap. Now we can pick a cool position for this. I think I will just make it like brown. Yeah, it's okay. Wait a moment. I need to separate this by selection, then unhide everything, and now I can array this. Gonna array this like 5 times. $18, $17 seems to work. 17.2, yeah. That is what I'm looking at, yeah. You need to adjust those UV problems. It's very bad topology. I hope we can get away with it. If I unwrap this and just make it like really small. And like that. Okay. We still have all of the topology issues. Maybe I need to redo this because we have like the angled window here. I think I just need to copy that part again, and then we can make a window that's angled or something like that. Yeah. I think we can apply this and join it. No need to keep them separated, I think. And let's see if we copy this. No, wait a moment. How do I approach that in the best way? Select everything here. Extrude that out. And then I can take and scale it. I thought that was, yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, nice. And we can push that to this project. I need to scale it and also set the origin to geometry. This, okay. Looks about outright? Yeah, like that. Okay. Now we can rate the whole thing, but as I said, this is just a bit of a preview. Like, I do want to do this for like at minimum 2 window areas more. That way I can have a bit of variation. I already did that here, but still, we are just we have 3 different elements on the x-axis, nothing on the y-axis. It's all the same. I don't know if we need to do that in 3D. We can also do the variations once. Let me skip that track. Once we go to the painting stage, because as you know, I do like to overpaint all of my 3D images. Let's see if we can array this like 3 times like that. I mean, it will look a bit funky. Oh, that's weird. That should tile, but it kinda doesn't. Okay, that's confusing. Obviously that's doing it wrong, but for preview purposes. Yeah, the problem is that this isn't on scale. Like that? Maybe? Oh, did it crash? Please don't crash on me. No! No! It did crash. Did it? Oh. Oh. I just saved. Pew pew pew, says Gaming Hamster. You need to save, yeah. Actually, wasn't really aware of that. You're just aware of that as soon as it starts to behave in a bad manner.
Factum.
Factum. So that is correct, but wait a moment. Is that a duplicate? No, it isn't. Okay, weird. 1. Now we can push that back. Okay. Let's look at the whole image, and yeah. Like I said, we're getting somewhere. It just takes a bit of time. And yeah, basically we did all of the facade work.
for these 3 buildings. And I'm almost... Yeah, I think we still need to address the reflectivity of the windows, but everything else looks... Yeah, okay. Need to push them like here. And obviously I don't have any textures yet for everything else. We need the reflectivity here. And this is just one default Blender light, and obviously this is not GI or something, but it gave me a nice idea. Like, I do want to have a big light source here to really outline the motorcycle. That has also the the nice side effect that I don't really need to overly detail the motorcycle, as it will just work as a bit of a shadow texture. And obviously now the photo textures look way out of place, but as we get more and more everything together, this will come together somehow. And then we will overpaint and it will look just fine, I promise. Okay, we have done work for 2 hours, and I'm pretty happy how this turned out. It will really become a great cyberpunky image, at least I hope so. And now we are continuing to the second later part of the day, which is me playing some retro video games. And we will now switch now to German, say goodbye to YouTube. I will make a short break. I will grab some lemonade and then we will continue. Thank you all. That was a very nice and chill stream. Thank you especially Dumokan for your follow, and for everybody who watched and enjoyed this. And you know me, yeah? Oh, why YouTube says gaming hamster? Very good. You know me. I tend to get everything done over time, but I think I do over-explain this a bit. I'm not sure, but especially with these things, when I'm pushing like vertices around with these areas, they might look a bit boring, but I just want to highlight that if you put that work in, your final image will look so much cooler. And you can't skip this. You can't just make a view. I mean, if you just doing it for Overpaint, maybe you can get away with it. But the more work you put into it, the more it will pay off in the end. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna grab a lemonade and see you in a few minutes. Until then, goodbye.